But the wood type, we tend to use our anger in order to, we get really passionate about things and we just want to get things done. Now, we could tell by her wide mouth and thin lips that she gives things easily and forgives easily as well too. So do you see how the length of her mouth actually goes beyond the width of her nose? That's how we tell if somebody has a wide mouth or a short mouth. If somebody had a short mouth, if she had a short mouth, it wouldn't go too much further than past the ends of her nostrils. But according to this photograph, now she's smiling here, slightly smiling, and it shows us that her lips are slightly compressed together, which means that she holds on to her emotions. Or in other words, she suppresses her emotions, and she could tend to be a very reserved person. Now, we could also tell too that she has a very strong chin, a strong philtrum, which means that she should have a long life. That goes back to how strong her kidney chi is. She also has what we refer to as low cheekbones, which, even though I said that she could be a good boss, she doesn't really like to be the boss. So it is one of those things where we talk about it being bark or bite. So bark is, how much flesh is on the cheekbones themselves or on the cheeks themselves. Bite is the sharper the cheekbones are. So if we could actually see the bones of the cheeks, then that person means that they have more bite. In this case here, she has what we call as more bark. So she will speak up for herself and such, but she doesn't really want to be in that position. And also her nostrils. So we see her nostrils. So she gives of things, she gives of her energy and her money to people that she trusts. Also too, because of how long and narrow her nostrils are, we could actually see here that she wants value for her money. So she's not like me. I got big nostrils. I just give out my money and my energy. My wife is always telling me, man, gotta close those nostrils, Chris. Anyways, so she has long, narrow nostrils, which means that she wants more value for her buck. Also, we can tell too that she's a very good listener. So as a Qigong instructor, that's perfect, or any other kind of instructor, because we can tell this because the ears are residing close to the head ears. See how we can barely see her ears? That's what tells us that she listens very well. Tell here by the side photograph that the top of the ear is slightly narrow. So that means that she could have some security issues. She has good stamina, but also too, look at this side view. We could actually see that she's definitely a gut person. What does that mean? We could tell from the distance between the base of her nose to her chin, this is the largest area on her face, which means that she trusts her gut. She has really great gut instincts. If you're somebody that comes up to meet her, she's going to analyze, hear what you have to say. She's going to listen to you very well, but she's going to trust her gut in order to make a decision. So there you go. I can actually tell a lot more. And if you're somebody who wants their face read, or even better, if you're somebody who thinks that this is some type of pseudoscience, some kind of woo-woo stuff, please let me read your face. Chances are there's some kind of mommy or daddy issues going on there. So anyways, and if you want to learn this practice, please DM me, because we do have a course. It's a 6-module course on face reading. And then you can learn how to read other people just like me. So I'm Chris Shelton. Until next time, I will see you later.